Hello, Mohammed. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you got disconnected. Yeah.
I might get to talk to you today sometime.
Yes.
Cambly, on a Sunday, Cambly is mad busy, and it often just sort of crashes and kicks you off.
Okay.
And but they usually blame us, say that it's our internet. But I've just checked my internet. My internet is 500 megabytes,
Oh,
so it's definitely them. Because I've got fiber optics in mine, so it never shuts off. It's permanently fixed. It's not Wi-Fi. Mine's connected.
okay, great. Yeah.
So okay, let's start again.
Yeah, let's get to the topic.
Hello, Mohammed.
Yeah.
Let's get on with this. Oh, okay. So let's get on with this. Let's carry on before we disappear forever. Okay. So the IELTS, that's just explaining what you go through to do your IELTS test. Okay. And the next one. So this is the same again. It's just explaining how many points you get on the. It's not actual what you learn. So let me skip through these beginning. The actual learnings, not waste any more time. Okay, so part 3 is a two-way informal conversation with the examiner.
Mm-hmm.
You will be asked a broad range of questions, blah, blah, blah. So
yeah, IELTS, actually, I am not preparing for IELTS.
Oh, this was this came up on the screen. I thought you'd put it here. I've not put it there. Did you not know?
No.
Oh, okay. That's what came up.
Yes.
That's not me. That's just, I don't know where that's come from then. That slide, usually that's what the client, the student, that's what they bring with them. So you've not done that one, no?
No. Actually, I am not preparing for IELTS. I am not.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to because I want my English for my office purpose. Like in office, I can get means I want my English that will be very fluent. I want to be more fluent in English. So I want to.
Okay.
So we can start this kind of conversation where I can get a good command in English.
Okay. Well, basically what I do anyway is obviously I get you talking. So when we're talking, you're asking questions, you're talking, you're improving your English. But what I get a lot of my students to do is do a lot of reading for me. So I can get you some reading. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy and paste some latest information and get that on for you. Okay. So I'll disappear for 1 second.
Okay.
Let me just copy and paste this for you. Okay, and I'll be back now. Yeah, that was already. I just presumed that's what you'd brought. Just appeared. That's Cambly for you. Sometimes things appear like we just disappeared. So okay, so this is from a website that all the teachers use. It's very educational. Yeah, it's all about.
Yeah, this one I already completed. This RIA notes. I already completed this session.
So you've done that one before. This one I've just brought to you.
Yesterday's session, this same session, the Duane Johnson.
Oh, that was the one from yesterday.
Yesterday.
Right. Forget about that one then. So if you can see where I've just pasted to you, the on the right hand side, yeah, not the slides. If you go into chat.
Yes. Another one.
Yeah, if you go into the chat, you should be able to see what I've pasted and copied to you.
Yes.
It starts off with Dwayne Johnson is the highest paid male actor.
Yes. This one,
you see that?
Yeah, the Dwayne Johnson is the world highest paid male actor. This one, you are talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I told you, means I this session already completed.
Oh, you've read that? You've done that one already. You've read the Dwayne Johnson one, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. My apologies. Let me go back. I'll get one of the latest ones. Hold on. This is the latest one. You shouldn't have read this one. Was that what we did the other day? Was it that one? Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. I have so many students every day. But when I get to know you properly, like from now on,
Okay.
I make notes of everybody. I always have notes of everything we've done, so I'll start making notes, okay?
Great. Yeah.
Just everything's gone wrong today, keeps going off. This it drove me mad. Sorry.
It's okay. It's not big. It's not big issue.
Yeah, we'll get there
Yeah.
eventually, don't worry.
Yeah. Exercise two.
Okay. Yeah, exercise two, okay?
So
So
exercise two. Article: female-led countries have 50% less COVID-19 deaths. A study has found article. Okay, female-led countries have 50% less COVID-19 death. A study has found
yeah,
that countries led by women went to lockdown earlier and had half as many coronavirus deaths. Yeah,
hold up. Right? Slow down, okay?
yeah.
So read it more slowly. The slower you read it, the more clear your voice will be for everybody else as well. So
Okay.
just slow down, nice, deep breath, nice and slow. There's only me, so don't worry. I'm here to correct you, make sure you get it perfect. So just slow it down and more clear, and it will come more clear for you. Okay.
Okay.
If I,
So
I'll just give you an example, then you can hear me. So if I say
okay.
to you, XISU, the article female electricities have 50% less COVID-19 deaths than studies found in countries led by women went into lockdown early and that. See, right? Now, if I read it like this to you, exercise two, article female led countries have 50% less COVID-19 deaths. A study has found that countries led by women went into lockdown earlier and had half the coronavirus deaths on average as those led by male leaders. So you can see when you fast, you people trying to keep up with you, but if just nice and slowly, it's much clearer. And then your English accent, you'll get more of an English accent, and your accent and everything will be clearer. Okay.
That's
So
yeah.
start again, nice and slow. Okay, my friend.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Fine.
This is all practice. Don't worry. This is great. So carry on.
Exercise two. Article: female-led countries have 50% less COVID-19 deaths. A study has found that countries led by women went into the lockdown earlier and had half as many coronavirus deaths on average as though with male leaders. Professors from the UK's University of Liverpool and University of Reading looked at how the COVID-19 crisis has been managed in 194 countries, 19 of which have female leaders. The researcher paid female-led countries with similar male-led countries to better understand the differences. Countries were matched by population and economics, and how much they spend on healthcare, as well as tourism numbers and gender equality. Yes. So can I continue more? Okay.
Carry on, mate. Brilliant. The difference between when you first now completely different. That's very, very.
Thank you,
Carry
sir.
on. Yeah, carry on. Brilliant. Doing well.
That's
Go on, Mohammed. You carry on, my friend.
For example, Germany has a population of 83 million and is led by Chancellor Angela Merkel. It was paired with the UK with the population of 87 million led by Prime Minister Boris Johnson. According to Worldometer, Germany has had fewer than 9,500 deaths, while the UK has over 41,000. New Zealand has a population of 5 million, led by Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern. The Republic of Ireland has a population of almost 5 million and was led by Taoiseach Leo.
Varadkar. Yeah, Taoiseach Leo Varadkar.
Varadkar
Not
at
an
the
easy
beginning.
name.
Yes, yes.
Not easy, but you're doing brilliant. Carry on, Mohammed.
Taoiseach, huh? Taoiseach Leo.
Yeah, Taoiseach
Taoiseach
Leo
Leo Varadkar.
Varadkar.
At the beginning of the pandemic, and is now led by Michael Martin. According to Worldometer, New Zealand has reported fewer than 25 deaths, while Ireland has almost 1,800. Similar results were seen between countries like female-led Bangladesh and male-led Pakistan. Speaking to the Center for Economic Policy Research, Professor Cypriya Garikipati.
Another strange name. Yes,
Yeah.
Sirapia Garikapati.
Garikipati, one of the study author, cited that female leaders tended to be better at communicating information about the pandemic and had clearer plans for what to do. The researchers wrote that how men and women tend to approach risk could play an important role in how countries manage the pandemic. They said that while female leaders have been less likely to take risk when it comes to human life, they have been more ready to take risk with their economies by locking down.
Brilliant. Well done. That was very good. Well done. See, you can do it. You just when you read slowly, you concentrate more, and you read in the
Yes.
words. So that was the difference when you read the first paragraph to the rest of it. Completely different. Well done. That was very good. So this is your first lesson, and I was impressed. I didn't think you'd be that good. You've done well. So every time you're reading now, it will get better and better. And obviously you still make some little mistakes in that, but I didn't want to stop you because it was brilliant. You were doing really good. Your pronunciation of everything was very good. Some little words you got wrong, like you said, woman, but it's not woman, it's women. Women, yeah. It's spelled the same. It's just what context it's in. It could be woman or women, but it's spelled the same. It's not spelled any different. So obviously you're reading it correct. You're saying woman, that's correct. But in the context, it means women because it says men and women.
Men and women.
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 Yeah. So it's
Women.
men and women, and it's man and woman.
Man and woman.
Yeah. So in any other context, it's man and woman.
Mm-hmm.
And then in another context, it's men and women. Now, man changes to men, but woman and women are spelt the same. It's just how you pronounce it. But you didn't know that, so you know what I mean. You can't fault. That's how we learn. You know what I mean. That's what I'm here for, to explain things to you and to help you. And within give yourself a couple of weeks, you'll be flying through this. You'll know everything. You'll be brilliant because that was good. I didn't think you'd be able to read. I picked a difficult one, and I thought, see how you go. But that was very good.
Sometimes,
Yeah,
sometimes some difficult words, sometimes some difficult names. It will be very hard to pronounce.
yeah. It is that even for English, names that are names like, Gary Kipati. It's not easy.
Kapati.
Yeah, it's not easy for us to say as well. It's foreign names, so you can you're the same as
Yeah.
us. So we're both in the same boat when it comes to names, because there's some very strange and wonderful names. There's Russian and Japanese, Chinese, and English, French, German. So they all, I teach all over the world, and some people's names I cannot even pronounce the name. It's long. So don't worry about names. That's nothing. But apart from that, everything else is very clear. I understood everything you said. It
Okay.
was really clear, well pronounced. It was just like you said, just little things that I'll pick up on for you, and I'll correct it, and then you remember. And that's how we do it. So what I'm going to do, there's a little verbs and nouns as well. So I'm going to get that for you, so you can just do the verbs and the nouns of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll
Yes.
just
Yes.
go and copy and paste it for you. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me find that one. Yeah. So this is vocabulary, which I'm going to copy and paste now. So basically, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's five words and a meaning. Okay.
1 minute.
So these are 5 words with vocabulary. Should be there now.
Lockdown is a noun.
Yep. So lockdown is a noun, and then it says a situation when people are not allowed to leave a place because of an emergency. And then it gives you an example. The city was put into lockdown for 4 weeks in an attempt to stop the virus. And then full stop. So the next word is per. That's a verb. So you can see how it goes on. On the actual page, they're actually separate, but when I copy and paste them, it all goes together. So don't worry if you get it wrong, because it's a bit
Yes.
squashed. But
So
if you
pair.
read it, you
Yes.
should be able
Pair.
to see.
Pair is
Yeah,
a new word. New word.
yeah. Per is a verb.
Per.
So
Per.
if you
Per. How we can pronounce per?
per,
Per.
P-A-I-R, per, like a
Per.
pair of shoes.
Oh, per of shoes. Yeah.
So you'd say, "Have you got a pair of shoes?"
Have you got a pair of shoes?
That's it. So it means two of.
2 of. Yeah.
Like a t-shirt, single, because you only have one t-shirt,
Yeah.
but you have 2 feet, so you have 2 shoes.
Shoes. Shoes.
So
Per.
that is a pair. Okay. So
Okay.
if you carry on from where it says per and read that for me.
So per to be put together with someone or something else. Example: this wine should be paired with lamb.
Exactly. Well done.
Lamb means lamb.
Yeah, lamb. What it's saying is red wine. So you should drink this red wine with
Mhm.
this lamb. So when you're eating a lamb, the red wine is delicious and it complements each other.
With lamb, yeah, with lamb, yeah. Equality now. Equality. There is
Yep.
equality is also noun.
Yep.
Okay. So
Yep.
so the state of having the same rights, values, opportunity, etc. Yeah, very good.
Yep.
Example.
ETC just stands for etc.
Etc. Etc.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
country has yet to achieve gender equality. Hmm. Has yet to achieve gender equality means
Yep.
all are same level.
Yeah, it means that men and women,
Both
gender
are.
means male and female. So basically, some countries, males are treated a lot better than females. So that's called gender equality. And that's what a lot of countries strive for. They want male and females to be equal.
So communicate. It is a easy very word. to
Yep.
share information, ideas with another person.
Yep.
So they frequently communicate with each other by phone. Okay.
Yep.
Approach,
That's good. Well done.
approach,
Yep.
approach, verb,
A
uh,
verb.
a verb, a verb,
Yeah. V-E-R-B. Verb.
verb, verb,
Not a W. A V. So it's the verb.
verb,
That's it. Verb.
verb, verb.
Yeah, it's not easy, I know, because my wife's Thai, and to pronounce a V and an R and a W is very difficult, and she's the same. So I had to teach her the same, but she's okay now. So yeah, it's not w, it's the verb,
Verb,
like very much,
very much, very much.
valuation,
Valuation,
very good.
very good,
That's it.
very
Well
good.
done.
Yeah. So, so approach is a verb.
Yep. Okay.
So to deal with the problem or situation, so in example in a particular way.
Yep.
So we have one example. How do you think? How do you think? How do you think we should approach this issue?
Well done. That's very good. And I like when you ask questions all the time. That's what you should be doing, and that's great. Because if you don't understand anything,
Mhm.
I will explain. Because it's pointless learning things that you don't understand. So, Mohammed, that was well done again. Very good. You're doing really well, and you're asking the right questions, and that's good. And like I said, I'll just wait for you to finish, and then I'll just correct you on a few things and make
So
sure that you understand. Yeah, okay, Mohammed. Yeah, no problem.
yeah, here we some female-led countries. The meaning
Yes.
of led countries means
It means that the Prime Minister of Germany, her name is Angela Merkel. She's a woman. So the Prime Minister of England is Boris Johnson. He's a man. So that's male-led country. Female-led country because the leader, which is the Prime Minister, is a female. So that's a female-led country. Okay. So a male-led country is the prime minister is male, a man, and a female-led country is a country where the leader, the prime minister, or whoever they have is a female, a lady, or a woman. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
Germany, she's a lady that runs the country. Well, she looks a bit like a man actually, but she's totally female. Angela Merkel, yeah, she's not. I wouldn't like to cross her. No, she seems very ruthless sort of woman. I think that's why she's done well for Germany. She's like, we will do it, you know. So yeah, what we'll do, we've got 3 minutes. I'll quickly copy and paste another one, and we'll crack on with another one until we finish till next time, okay?
Okay.
Because we've wasted a few minutes messing around. So let me be quick. Let me grab another one for you. Hold on. That one will do. Nice. Okay. So how have you been today, Mohammed? You been okay?
Yes, I am always fine.
Good. That's what I like to hear. You had a nice chilling day.
Yes.
Not too busy, I hope.
Yeah, obviously.
I'll chat to you next time a bit more. But I just want to try and get you learning something today.
Yes.
Okay, so did that appear? Where's it gone? No, it's disappeared. Hold on. Let me try again. Why has it not appeared? Wait a minute. Let me go back again. Try again.
Yeah, we got it.
That laughed. Sorry about that. Okay, so X2 article: US woman breaks record for spelling backwards. So you start from the beginning in your own time, nice and slowly, and then
Yes.
if we run out of time, because I just want to carry on now until it goes off. But keep practicing, keep reading. Go on I'll send you a few websites that you can have a look on to do some practicing, and you're doing very, very well. I'm impressed. Better than what I thought. So carry on, and then I will see you next time. But just carry on with this for the time being, and then once we've finished, I'll send you a few websites today and tomorrow that you can practice on. Okay?
So means if we read means if we read more, our
Yep.
pronunciation will going to change. It is true.
Yep. It's the only way to do it. It's the only way that works, because talking is just talking. You're not going to change. But as you're reading all the time, I'm correcting you, and telling you how you should say it. And eventually it will change how you speak and how you talk. That's the only way in the world anybody learns how to change to correctness, to how this, you can change your speech. It's just,
Okay.
it's doing what we're doing. And obviously having conversations helps as well, because you're listening to me. So the best two ways is conversation, reading to me. That's the only way to change.
Change, yeah.
They have websites where you listen to recordings, things like that. They're okay, but you don't know whether you're saying it correct. You know what I mean? So you never know. This is brilliant. Oh, my student.
Yes, thanks, sir.
Wow.